What's up? Good morning.
Babe, why are you awake? That's honestly one of the best questions. That's the very first question out of 20 questions. Babe, why are you awake?
Asatara voice doko. I feel like I'm so tired that the Asatara voice didn't even... It's not even a thing.
Hi, you guys. Good morning. I mean, what's up? It's me. It's Bae. Welcome to 20 Questions with Bae.
Your weekly fill of zatsu is...
おはようございます。今日雑談やります。普通に雑談やります。普通に雑談やります。Whew! 19 more to go. Yeah.
Oh, there's the Asatara voice.
How's the 20 questions gonna work? Oh, I have like 19 questions since you guys already asked one. I have 19 questions here that I feel will lead on to very interesting tangents and conversation. I believe so anyway. So I thought that's how we're going to chat today. But also, it's just a good morning.
But you owe us another dogiza for lying again. That makes 6 dogizas you have to do. Okay. Let me just... clear something up. I wasn't going to stream today, but then I realized I can't stream tomorrow because I have recordings and I have meetings and I have just things, which is why I can't stream tomorrow. But I was like, I don't want to not stream 2 days in a row, right? I want to stream. So instead of doing, I said the reason I wasn't going to stream today is because I had to run errands in the morning. I didn't run the errands in the morning because I was too sleepy. I had to call a professional business for information, and I didn't. I am procrastinating. So, you know, instead of figuring out adult stuff, you know, I'm going to stream. Procrastination Nation Citizen 1. Actually, I'm the mayor, actually. Taxes? Yeah. I don't want to think about it.
Don't run away from responsibility.
But that's my brand! That's my brand! The procrastinator.
Think about it tomorrow. Yeah, think about it tomorrow.
I have 3 assignments due in less than 4 hours. I would say don't panic if you have done them. But if you haven't done them, then maybe panic. Anyway. Let's move on. I can only stream for exactly 2 hours today because I have plans with friend Tari number 3. Yeah.
Dance was fun last night though, with friend Tari number 4. It's fun. Fun. Yes.
How are your hips recovering? So I used the ointment that friend Tari number 4 recommended. You know, that she wanted me to get her as a souvenir from Japan. And that thing works like magic. When I go to Japan next, I'm going to buy a shit ton. It's not even ointment. It's like it's like liquid. And when you open it, it's like a little stamp sponge. So you just stamp it where your muscles are. It's magic. What exactly is it? I think it's supposed to be a muscle relaxant. And then Mama Rat hurt her back the other day, and she also hurt her knee because she was doing some weeding out in the garden. And then she was like, oh, I used your ointment. And I feel like I used it twice and I'm more better. Can you go buy more? Like an icy hot. It wasn't even icy hot. It just felt different to the icy hot ointments that we had here. I don't know. It was amazing. So, bless. I'm gonna buy the huge bottle this time. I'm pretty sure I bought the travel size ones, which why it was tiny. The purpose for going to Japan isn't even for hololive things anymore, it's to get more ointment. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. What's it called? I don't know. I didn't properly read it. I just looked at the package that Frentaro Force sent and I was like, okay. Magic liquid. Magic liquid. Anyway. Anyway. Should we start with the first question? Hello, my name is Bay. Good to meet you. We're about to play 20 questions. Okay. First question. What's the weirdest dream you've ever had? This is a hard question. Oh, it didn't start yet. No, it didn't start yet. It didn't start yet. My weirdest dream, it depends. Like, I've had really strange dreams with strange storylines, but I've had really scary dreams that were also strange. Huh. Hey, we hear this topic every Zatsu stream. Actually, okay, I don't know if this counts. I think this counts as weird. I think everything just counts as weird. I think I hallucinated during my sleep paralysis for the first time yesterday. I had sleep paralysis last night because I think I was just so exhausted. Oh, I worked on something, a very secret project until like 5 in the morning. So, Zoom Bay doesn't know what 20 questions is. Wait, isn't 20 questions you just answer 20 questions? Is that not it? Hmm? Wait, what? You let someone ask 20 questions to find the answer to some... Like an interrogation. Oh. Well, you know, we're just gonna answer 20 questions today, alright? Wait, what? Really? I thought 20 questions was literally just 20 questions. No? Oh. Oh. We're doing Q&A? I always thought 20 questions was Q&A, but it was just like a funny way of calling Q&A. It's like, you only have 20 questions. You know? No? Okay. Why do you fluctuate from 140 IQ to 40 IQ? Bro! 20 questions is a game. Oh no. Oh no! You know what? The title says 20 questions. We're answering 20 questions, all right? So, you know what? You're gonna get what you came for, all right? Anyway, talking about my dreams. Yeah, so because I was so tired, I've heard that you slip into sleep paralysis if you're really exhausted. And in that moment where you're about to fall asleep is when the sleep paralysis happens. I feel like that was probably the most scary sleep paralysis that I experienced. I didn't panic because I knew it was sleep paralysis, but it was pretty scary. So I think I hallucinated because I don't hallucinate normally. Normally for me, sleep paralysis is just very physical. It's just I am paralyzed and I need to focus my breathing or else I start like hyperventilating. So last night I was experiencing sleep paralysis and I was trying to, and it was I think it was also because I didn't have anything playing on my phone. A lot of the times I would, pull up a stream, a video, ASMR, I don't know, something to listen to while I sleep. So there's some background noise. But I think the video I was listening to finished. So I was just about to just go to sleep in, silence. And then
I realized I was in sleep paralysis and I was like, uh-oh. So I didn't hallucinate. I didn't see anything, but I heard. I hallucinated that I heard there was like a group of people outside the shed. Now, it could just be the fact that there were people outside the shed, or like there were just really rowdy people on the street, but I honestly doubt it. Yeah, but like it wasn't that scary because it wasn't like they were like, you know, it wasn't like whispering. I could hear what they were saying. They sounded like drunk uni kids. It sounded like a party. Like there were just people walking outside. And they were talking about drinks, and they just sounded like kids, uni students. But it still freaked me out because I was like, wait, it's like 5 in the morning. Why am I hearing like a house party outside of my shed? And then because I realized I was in sleep paralysis, I was like, wait, hold on. Wait a second. This might be a hallucination. Yeah. And I think I could tell it was a hallucination because it didn't sound right. Like, I feel like I was hearing it, but I wasn't actually hearing it. You know? I know. Yes. Sounds like a normal time to party. Bruh. Anyway, so that happened yesterday, and then I started like seeing things. I did see a few things, but it wasn't like a demon or something. I think I also started hallucinating that there were like it's gonna sound really stupid, but there was very scary code popping up on my phone. Bay's afraid of code. So I think I hallucinated that there were like little messages, but they were all in like random like coding and numbers and like symbols and stuff, and they were just popping up on my phone. She's getting hacked. Bro. It's like QR code or Matrix? No, not QR code. It was like, I don't know. It was like the numbers, symbols, you know, percentage signs, stuff like that. Yeah. So that started popping up on like my phone, and then I started like, you know, there was like scary like, images that popped up and stuff like that. And then I was like, oh, I'm in sleep paralysis. So I started wiggling my toes, and I got out of it, and then I put on a video, and I went to sleep. Everything was fine. I didn't bump my nose. Okay. My weirdest dreams was one where how 2 girls run away from an evil organization. I've had weird dreams. I've had chuny dreams. I dreamed one time that I was an angel. But not like a angel, but like an anime angel. And then there was also like an anime angel sidekick that was a guy, and then he got me black roses for some reason. And then we started flying. Anyway. Yeah, I've had some weird dreams. Oh my god, it's been 20 minutes and we've done one question. Bro. Okay, next question. If you could change one thing about yourself, what would it be? Oh, goodness. If you could change one thing about yourself, what would it be? Ta-da! I'm gonna just move up a little bit. Here we go. Good question! Good question, Bay. Thanks, Bay. If I could change one thing about myself, what would it be? I would change my will to procrastinate. I feel like I'm a little bit lazy, very lazy in certain areas of my life, and I procrastinate a lot. Like, if you're talking about practicality, I would change that. If I could change something else, I would want to be able to jump higher. Hey! Hey! Oi. Oi, 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 oi. Excuse me. Excuse me? You get that back. Do a dunk in basketball. Dunk in basketball. I've dunked before. I cheated though. Who held you up for the dunk? That wasn't part of the question. You don't need to know. Anyway. Yeah. The thing is, like, if you could... Oh, that sound. Anyway. If you could change one thing about yourself, the only problem I see... Not problem, but the only thing I think when I see this question is a lot of the stuff that I'm talking about when it comes to changing, I could potentially change it. I'm just too lazy to, that I've given up. I've just accepted the fact that I'm a procrastinator. And for like the jumping thing, I'm pretty sure if I practiced jumping at the gym, you know, they have those jumping blocks where you practice like your jumps and stuff. I could potentially increase my vertical, but I've also just accepted the fact that I just don't leave the floor when I jump. And you know what? I think I'm okay with that. Don't let your dreams be dreams, babe. My dream to be able to dunk in basketball. That's not my dream. Anyway. Oh, this next question's good. If you could have dinner with an anime character, dead or alive, who would it be? If you have dinner with an anime character, dead or alive, who would it be? Ooh. Gotta think about this one. Hammer. We all know it's Sesshomaru. I don't think I would actually. Because can you imagine how awkward that dinner would be? You know, I want like a dinner that could be fun, you know? Dead silent dinner. Exactly. Someone from Fairy Tail? Maybe. I'm trying to think. Who's like a really funny character that I really enjoy? Yusuke. Yusuke. Bruh.
recent anime that I've watched where the girl is really funny? Fairy Tail? Oh, there are funny characters in Fairy Tail. I would have dinner with either Happy or Frosh because they are so cute. Oh! They would be so cute. Can you imagine? Bae's about to have cat dinner for 2. Furama-sama. So cute! Okay, but if it's an actual person... I feel like Kana from Fairy Tail would be fun. She seems like a fun time. Who else would be a good dinner partner? Spirited Away, someone in Spirited Away. Someone in like his not Spirited Away, sorry. What am I talking about? Studio Ghibli film. Ooh. I want to have dinner with, what's the flame? The flame's name? Boiler Man. Are you talking about GG? Calcifer, yeah! Calcifer. Calcifer is pretty cool. Ugh. Don't even know their name. Not the Scarecrow, he's a pretty chatty dude. Oh my god, tell me about it. Mike Wazowski. Does Mike Wazowski count as an anime character? Bruh. I would. Mike Wazowski. I don't know. I feel like, see, if you actually think about some anime characters, if they were actual people, how terrible of a person they would be to interact socially with. Like, they seem very cool in anime, you know? But if you put them in society, bruh. Biggest bruh. How hard would you judge them? So hard. Dun 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 dun. Next question is favorite movie to watch over and over again. Ooh, that's also a good question. Favorite movie to watch over and over again. Oh, like anime movie or like normal movie? Oh, Lord of the Rings. Is it Disney? It's probably Disney. Okay, I've got like each category though, you know, like a favorite movie in each category. I don't really have a favorite movie of all time. If we're talking about Western animation, like if I'm in the mood for Western animation, it'll probably be Anastasia. I can watch that over and over and over again, over and over again. No problem there. If it was Empress New Groove for me, that's also pretty good. Yeah. That Rasputin fella pretty cool. The villain gave me nightmares as a kid. I feel like they wrote Rasputin really well. Like the villain. The character design for him was pretty good too. If it was Japanese animation movie, it'd probably be Ponyo. There's something about Ponyo that I can just rewatch over and over and over again, and I love it so much. We need to do the Disney marathon soon. Oh, so true! We do. We do. Bartok is my Oshi! We love Bartok. Bartok, hashtag best boy.
Everybody loves Botox. But if we're talking about a normal movie, I don't know. Maybe Lord of the Rings? Yeah. Who knows? I don't know. I don't really watch much movies much. What was that sentence, babe? Anyway. Yes. What are some of the movies that you guys enjoy? Princess Bride! Oh my god, I don't remember that movie. I watched it ages ago. I really enjoyed it though, but I don't remember most of it. I just remember it was really funny. Welcome to the Rat Pack! Fuha yokoso! Ui. I've seen The Truman Show many times. I've never watched The Truman Show. Oof. JS, thank you so much for becoming a record! Everyone bow down to the gods! Welcome! Thank you. Respect. Respect. Oh no, maybe I am sleepy. You know that moment where you don't sleep enough so that, you know, when you wake up you're not actually sleepy because you haven't slept enough to be sleepy? That's me at the moment, but then the sleepiness catches up with you later. That is me. Oh, next question is actually more of a deep question. Do you believe in love at first sight? Interesting. Oh. This is deep. Do you believe in love at first sight? Sure do when I meet you. Ah. Or do you need me to walk by again? Please. Please. Personally, I don't think so. I don't believe in love at first sight. I do believe in attraction at first sight / infatuation. You know, I believe, obviously, you know, even though it's not good to judge, you know, by appearances only, it's something that you can't help. You know, when you see an attractive person, you're like, oh, you're attractive. You know, it's nature. But I don't think that equals love. No, but I believe disgusted at first sight. Oh my goodness! Can I tell you about an experience? About our experience last night? Me and friend Taro, number 4, we went out. We had dance, right? Because, you know, we were practicing and stuff. And then we went out for dinner afterwards. Oh my gosh. I do not know what was in the air yesterday. I don't know if it was just extremely warm and we just didn't realize, because I don't think it was that warm yesterday. But literally, we walked by maybe like 3 people that had the worst body odor we have ever smelled. It was bad. Like, it was bad.
I didn't like, okay, one was already bad enough, but then we walked by two other, oh my God, it was bad. Literally, it was like we came out of the store and we were about to walk like down the street where someone walked past and literally made us stop in our tracks. And we were like, oh my goodness. What? Oh my goodness. And I have a really sensitive nose, so it was like twice as bad for me. We literally had to stop and then we continued walking, but because that person had walked by and left like a trail, we couldn't, like, we just walked. Even if we kept walking, we could still smell it, so we had to go the other way. We literally went around. It was bad. It was bad. It was a stink trail. My goodness. Anyway, so we walked away and then suddenly like two people behind us walked past us and again, different people. It was just BO. Why? Guys, please take showers, okay? Wear some deodorant. Oh my goodness. Straight from the gym. Okay, I will say, okay, I don't know. I don't remember the second person that walked by, but the third pair that had really bad body odor, they were wearing gym clothes, so I'll give them a pass for that. Man, my nose was just abused yesterday. And then a fourth person walked by, except, you know, my nose didn't get attacked by their, you know, stench BO, but rather they had put on so much cologne that it was bad. My goodness! My nose! Oh! Don't overdo cologne, guys, if you wear cologne. The smell whiplash, it was just as bad though. Yes, that's why you're sniffling today. Still hurt from yesterday. My nose is trying to reprogram. Reprogram itself. How do we go from love at first sight to stinky strangers? Sus. Anyway. Yeah. Yeah, that was bad. That was bad. I think I'm actually traumatized. Huh. Oh god. The trauma still lingers, it really does. How do you feel about way too much perfume or cologne though? Way too much perfume. I don't think I've ever experienced or walked by someone that had worn too much perfume, right? Too much cologne? Oh, definitely. I once got into an Uber where the driver wore too much cologne and I wanted to puke by the time I got out of the car. Because it's just when you're in the same vicinity and all the windows were rolled up, I felt like I was just inside the cologne bottle. It makes me dizzy. Yeah, it does. Yeah. Could you not roll them down? I feel bad. Like, whenever I get into an Uber, I never touch anything. Like, I never ask for the radio to be changed. I never open windows. I feel bad touching someone else's car. I just get in, I sit there, and I get out. I'm one of those. I'm too scared. You just float inside the car. Too real, yeah. Introvert for real, for real. Then she leaves a 1-star review and complains. No, I think I still gave that Uber a 5-star. How about when they start small talk? Ooh,
Okay. I'm getting better at Uber small talk because I feel like I'm just getting a little bit better at not being a complete introvert. But I don't like small talk that much either. Like, I think if it's a couple sentences of like, oh, how are you? How was your day? Good? Good. Anything past that point, I'm just like, okay, I don't want to talk anymore. But up until that point, I'm still okay. But the thing about small talk is once they realize you have earphones in, they normally don't say anything. So if I really don't want to talk, I just pretend I'm asleep. I just put my earphones on and I like close my eyes. So even if they ask me something and I don't respond and they have to check the rear mirror, they'll normally see like the headphones or the earphones and me with my eyes closed. So then they're like, oh, she's taking a nap or something like that, you know? And then it's silent. Yay! Yeah. Top 10 life hacks? Yeah. But then like, because a lot of the times you can hear them ask you something through... I can hear them ask me something through the music. I just choose to ignore them and pretend that I'm asleep. Once they ask and you don't respond and the small talk ends, then I open my eyes and I just pretend I'm listening to music. And I couldn't hear them. Yeah. She's just like me for real, for real. You okay sleeping in someone's car? No, I'm not. That's why. I said pretend to sleep and then open your eyes after we have set the precedent that there is no more talk in this car. Never sleep in an Uber, guys. Safety. Never fall asleep. Never fall asleep. Or try not to anyway. That is how you get kidnapped. Ah. Avoiding social interaction, zatsu when. Yeah. That was a long answer to this question. I know, right? Bruh. As an Uber driver, I honestly appreciate if people just straight up said, I'm not really up for talking. Otherwise, I feel like I'm being rude for not trying to engage. Oh. I certainly... Oh, I can see you feeling that from the other perspective. That is true. The only problem is that for introverted people, it's really hard to come out and say, I don't want to talk. Because I think introverted people, like, are scared of hurting another person's feelings more than extroverted people, to be honest. Because I think they're a lot more sensitive to just social interaction. So they don't know how to say that. You know, it feels rude. It feels even more scarily rude for an introverted person to say, I don't want to talk, you know? So they try to like ease their way around it. I will say though, I wish this wasn't an option in all like Uber apps. I remember when I went to America and you know, I was using the Uber app there. There was an option to press no talking. That is a savior for all introverts. There was an option, I think, yes, but I think it's only if you take like Uber Black. I took Uber Black a couple times. Just, I'm gonna be completely honest, I was a little bit scared to use Uber in a foreign country. Like, I think I'm used to using Uber in Australia and I trust it and it's okay, but because Uber in a different country is different, I was a little bit scared. So I used Uber Black maybe once or twice. But in there, you can choose! They can choose! No talking! And I was like, oh, amazing! Bliss! Now I wish they implement that throughout the through the whole app. What's Uber Black? It's pretty much, it's just the same thing, but I think what is it? It's more expensive because you get nicer cars, and I think the idea is that it's quote unquote more safe. I don't know, and it's more expensive, but you know, air quotes, it's more safe because it's premium. You know, yeah. They still talk to you? Actually, no. I think the time that I used it, literally, I got in the car and driver was like, "Hello, how are you?" And I was like, "Good." And he's like, "Nod." And then we drove in silence. It was great. What car was it? I have no idea. It was an SUV, I think. And it was black. That's all. 5 stars! And the tip. Yeah. I had no idea that Bae was this introverted. I'm quite introverted. Just in my day-to-day life. Yeah. Yeah. The thing about 日本のタクシーはだいたいそれ。そうだよね。いいね。いや、日本にいた時ね、タクシーめっちゃくちゃ静かだって、本当に好きだったわ。That's the thing about Japanese taxis. They don't talk to you. It's great. I think when you get into a Japanese taxi, most of the time, they ask where you want to go, and they ask if you want to use highways. That's all they ask you. It's great. おじいちゃんが多いよね。うんうん。ほとんど会話しないよね。本当だよ。Just 2 questions. Done, actually. 普通にね、タクシーに、乗った時、場所を聞くと、法則使うか。その2つの問題を聞いたら静かになっちゃう。めっちゃいいな。行き先を言って終わり。そうだよな。I thought she forgot English for a second there. I did. It's more efficient to not talk. Yeah. I don't know. What's the difference between using highways and not using highways? Oh, it's like it's more expensive. I think it's similar to what we call here toll roads. If you use like the highways, you have to pay like a small fee or something. そうだよね。法則使うと金かかっちゃうよね。So it's like technically it's like a faster way, but you know, it's a little bit more expensive. So they ask, you know, do you want to use, is there a specific way you want to go? Yeah. 大阪のタクシーはめっちゃ話す人多い。え? Apparently the taxi drivers in Osaka are really chatty. Bruh. It saved you that time you were late. Hey! Don't mention that time I was late. Oh my god. That taxi driver saved my butt. Caught a taxi, got in. Ma'am, where are we heading today? This location, please. Would you like to use a toll road? Please just get me there as quick as you can. 다이타무키시, そうだね. I needed to be there like 20 minutes ago. Get me there as quickly as I could. Yeah. How do you say that in Japanese? What did I say? なるべくOh no, I said 急いでいるので I'm in a hurry. なるべく一番早い道お願いします is what I said. So I said, I'm in a hurry, so if you could please take the fastest route, that'd be great. Thank you. もう日本人の言い方じゃん？ほんますか？ Yeah. Bay gets into the Uber and starts playing Deja Vu. Deja Vu! Da, 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 da. We are on the 5th question. Oh goodness. Okay, moving on! Yikes. Next question is... what's an activity you do not find fun at all? Ooh. I like this question. Time to offend everybody. Are we even gonna get to 20? I don't know. We'll see. What is one activity you don't find fun at all? And by activity, I'm guessing this means recreational activity. So something that other people find fun, but you don't find fun. Huh? What's an activity that you don't find? Oh. Yaba. Find fun. Find fun. Faye lost spelling poems again. Urusaha! Tadakimatta-san, welcome to the Rat Pack. Yokoso, hoo-ha! Eigo doko? I don't know. Oh, yeah. An activity that I don't find fun. We're talking about recreational? Camping. I think I talked about this before. But okay, let me explain. I don't enjoy camping because the only experience I've had camping was terrible. You know. Because when you normally go camping, it's like literally it's the whole setting up. Because I know there are some like quote unquote camping where you stay in like a lodge. You call that camping. I think I'd be okay with that because it's an actual establishment where you can stay. But I don't find going out into the middle of nowhere, setting up a tent and sleeping on grass fun. You know? I don't find that fun. That's more like glamping. What's glamping? Glamour camping. Oh. Is it the bugs? It's just everything. I don't know. I just felt, ugh. It was hard to sleep. It was uncomfortable. It was freezing. The best part about my camping experience was the ramen, was the shin ramyeon that I had in the morning. That literally was the best thing. It was a terrible experience. But I think it's also because we had gone hiking. Like the day, it was like a hiking / camping trip, and both activities just do not interest me at all. So I was already exhausted, you know, from carrying all my stuff. But then, like, I had to set up the tent, and it was freezing, and I couldn't sleep, you know, it was terrible. It's because you're in Australia. Is that different? I don't know. But it's nature, bae. Yeah. That sounds more like backpacking. What's the difference? What's the difference? We don't have spiders the size of frying pans in America. I'm actually kind of concerned. Ken Jr. has nowhere to be seen. I kind of miss him. He was chilling in the corner of my room. Ken! Man. Ken Jr.'s missing. He moved out? I don't know. Pakuha!
Did you talk to Ken Jr. recently? You know, it was kind of like reassuring. Every time I'd look up and I'd just see him chilling in the corner. I'd be like, hey, what's up?
What's up? What's up?
Anyway. He couldn't pay rent? Bruh. Actually made friends with a spider. Guys, daddy long legs are harmless. And they actually help. They help eat mozzies. They help eat little flies. Daddy long legs are friends, not foes. Yes. I've watched too many Huntsman spider videos lately. Okay, now that's just weird. I don't know why you would do that.
Next question! What's the weirdest thing you have in your closet?
What's the weirdest thing you have in your closet? I actually have to think about this. I don't know. What is the weirdest thing I have in my closet? Huh. Is it the Akatsuki coat? I don't have an Akatsuki coat. I don't know. I don't think anything is weird though. I have cosplay. Oh yeah, that's not weird, is it? Depends on the cosplay. I have a Hatsune Miku cosplay. Let me think. What is the weirdest thing that I have? I don't know. I don't think that's weird. I don't think I have anything weird in my closet. Because I'm a fashionista! I'm a fashionista! Fashionista. Fashionista. That actually leads on really well to the next question. What is it? Here we go. What is the worst... I can't spell. What is the worst fashion decision you've ever made? Okay. Let me just say, I'm into fashion now, but oh boy, I came from humble beginnings. I came from humble beginnings. It's bad. It's very, very bad. We've come a very long way, guys. I'm very excited and happy and proud of myself that I came so far. But oh my goodness, I think about young Bae and I want to cry in embarrassment. Okay? How bad was it? It's bad. I think I've mentioned before that I used to wear mismatched colored socks because I saw another girl wear it and I thought she was really cool, so I decided to wear it. It had to be specific, like Bonds colored socks, where like the sole part is colored, you know. So I wore mismatched colors because I was like, that's cool. So I would have like a pastel blue sock and then a pastel orange sock. So cool, right? That's not that bad. Okay. Yeah, because that wasn't my idea, because I copied someone else. Now, the worst fashion decision I've ever made is one day. In Australia, we have uniforms. I know, like, in America, I think some schools have uniforms, but not all schools have uniforms. So you guys could wear whatever you want, you know, as long as it fit within the dress code, is what I think. Is that right? Right? Yeah. Okay. In Australia, I think most, if not all schools have uniforms, right? But there'll be some days where we're allowed to just wear quote unquote normal clothes. And it'll be like a fun, like, end of term. Oh my God, it's the last day of school. And you're allowed to, you get a whole announcement. You know, you get like a letter and everything to take home to your parents telling, hey, this is a day your child is allowed to wear non-uniform clothes to school because it's like casual mufti day. Yeah, casual mufti day. Yes. So this is like, you know, primary, middle school, high school, you know. So obviously, everybody just wanted, you know, you would figure out what you wanted to wear like a week in advance because it's the one day you can show off your style, right? And you know, I was in a phase where I was like, you know, I want to be different. I want to be cool. So I wore, you know, my normal clothes. And I was like, how do I spice this up, you know? How do I add, like, I need accessories. So I had a ribbon. And I was like, instead of wearing this ribbon in my hair, like normies, plebeians would, how can I wear this ribbon differently? So I decided to tie it around my neck and wear it as a necklace with a huge ass bow to the side. It was bad. It was bad. You know what my reasoning was? I'm pretty sure this was around like Christmas time, and I was like, oh my God, it's gonna be so cute. I'm like the present. That's why I have a bow on my... Oh my God. Oh! The only problem was, it wasn't even like a thin ribbon. If it was like a thin ribbon, you can kind of pass it off because the bow just wouldn't, it would be like a floppy bow, you know, and it kind of look like, you know, they have shoelace chokers, you know, and that's like semi-passable for fashion. No. This ribbon was literally 5 centimeters thick. Like, it was like an actual ribbon. It was thick ribbon. No one said anything. That's gift wrap ribbon. Pretty much. It was bad. It was very, very bad. It was so bad. Did you get any weird looks? I'm sure I did. I'm sure I did. Oh God. It's so concerning. I'm so happy you're still alive today. What was the color of the ribbon? Bright red. Bright red. It was bad. It was bad. It was very, very, very bad. Yeah. How did you wear your hair that day? I think I just wore it down, or it was in like a half of. I don't remember. I really don't remember. Kill me. Oh, this also kind of it doesn't link, but it's kind of like it's like a fashion related question. What's the craziest Amazon purchase you've made or nearly made? Ooh, I have a really good one for this one. I nearly accidentally, I didn't. Sako, welcome to the Red Pack. Hoo-ha! I nearly accidentally purchased, but I didn't because I realized I was crazy and I didn't realize it was that expensive. But I nearly bought a $300 corset. Yeah. Let me explain, okay? Let me explain. Yeah. Let me explain, okay? Questionable fashion choices again. Okay, let me explain. Okay, so last year Halloween, Frantara number 1, 2, 3 was having a Halloween party. And she wanted all of us to dress up. And I was like, oh my God, why? You're just giving me more things that I need to do that I don't want to do. Anyway. Derek, welcome to the Rat Pack. Hoo-ha. This was yes, this happened last year. This is recent. This is very recent. And I was like, bruh, why? And she's like, just do it. Oh my God, you're such a party pooper. And I'm like, okay, fine. God. Oh. But it wasn't just like a... she was having a... What was the theme again? It was... Oh. Wait, I don't even remember what the theme was. Anyway, so she wanted us to dress up and I was like, you know what? Fine. Okay, whatever. So I decided, you know, I've always really liked, you know, the pirate aesthetics. So I wanted to go as a pirate, you know, with like I really, really like, you know, the very loose, flowy, you know, white shirt with like a corset, you know, the pirate corset on top. That's the image that I had. Or like a flowy, you know, frilly white dress with like the corset, right? I think it's really cute, right? But in order for that, it was that with like knee-high boots, you know. I think it's a vibe. Yeah. Very uncomfortable, but it was a vibe. But in order to do that, I needed a corset. And I don't know where to buy corsets, you know? Like, I found, okay, the ending of the story is I did not buy this $300 corset. I found a cheaper one, you know? That cost me like $10. It can maybe more like $15 at like a costume store. Like, it was fine. But the thing about this freaking, like, you know, what do? You go to Amazon and you start searching, you know, corset party costume thing, right? And I found, I think the reason why it was so expensive was because it was handmade. It was like an actual corset. But it looked really nice. So I was like, oh my God, you know? And I didn't look at I looked at the price, but I didn't look at shipping. The price was already a little bit more expensive. I think it was around like, it was also from the US, right? So I didn't factoring into account, you know, the exchange rate as well. So I saw it said, I think it was like 89 on Amazon, and I was like, you know what? For a handmade corset that is like really had like a lot of good reviews as well, I was like, you know what? I'll pay a little bit extra. That's fine. I literally added it to my cart, and then I had like, you know, the puffy shirt and you know some accessories and stuff like that. I got to my cart and it literally said $500. I was like, what? What? Excuse me? Excuse me? And I looked through the cart and I was like, what in God's name is costing so much? Look at the corset and it literally said $375. And I was like, what? I forgot about the exchange rate. So I think when you exchange USD to AUD, 89 becomes like 170 something, 160 something. And then the rest was just shipping. It do be like that sometimes. So I emptied out all my cart and I was like, yeah, nah. Yeah, nah. Did you buy it? I did not buy it. Sasagani, I did not buy a $300 corset. The corset that I did get was actually, it's still really nice. I mean, also it was like, you know, 8 times, you know, cheaper. Did you still go as a pirate? I still went as a pirate. I think I looked nice. Yeah. You can afford it now, probably. It's not about whether you can afford something in life, because that's a very dangerous way to live. Friends, it's not about whether you can afford it. It's about whether... Guys, if you save up, if you look at your bank account, there are many things you can afford. You know? But it's a principle of the matter that the fact that one corset costs $300! Bruh! 500 strawberry girl acting like she got standards. Okay, look! The strawberry was for content. That's different. For content, I will spend whatever. If it's for you guys, I will spend. I don't really care about money. But when it comes to myself, hell nah! Like, I'll splurge maybe like once in a blue moon on something. But that's about it. Literally, this is for a costume party that I'm only going to once and I'm never going to use it again, probably. I'm not going to spend $300 on something I'm going to use once. You know. Strawberries are reusable? No, it's content! It's content! So what was the final outfit? So I had like the frilly white dress, I had the corset, I had stockings, knee-high boots, and a pirate hat. I couldn't find like a pirate sword, so I bought like a little like kid dagger from the costume store. Cute. Very cute. Oh, speaking of crazy things that I really wanted to get. When I went to Disneyland with Iris, we went into the merch store. I saw a pirate hat for $600 and I was like, yo. It was like the real deal. Because you know how you can buy like the really cheap pirate hats as like merch from Disneyland? But they have like the actual like really, really nice made. Was it $60 or was it $600? Why would you need a real deal pirate hat? Because it looked so nice. I think it was $600. $600 pirate hat and $300 corset. Can you imagine? Yo, what a cosplay that would be. Bae, was it at least Jack Sparrow's hat? It wasn't Jack Sparrow's hat. It was like it was like a really nice, like, I think it was more like a feminine looking pirate hat, and it had like jewel detailed and stuff like that with like a feather and everything. It was really cool. It was like the real thing. It's like something you would see in a movie. Yeah. And how much shipping for both of those? Well, I was already there in the store, so shipping would have just costed nothing. But so did you buy it? No, I didn't. I did not buy it. Mainly because I wouldn't know how to take it home, but also like, when am I ever gonna wear that? Are you sure it wasn't a prop from the film? I don't think it was, because a prop from the film wouldn't be sold at Disneyland. I don't know. Anyway. Oh my god, we need to keep going with the questions! Next question. If we were in a zombie apocalypse, who and Ian would you want on your team? Ooh. Let's say 3 members. 3 members. Who would I want on my team? Not you. Shut up! Oh my god, I hate you. I hate you guys. I know. If someone asked this to any other Ian member, I guarantee you no one would ever say me. And honestly, I agree. Who would I pick? 3 members. One probably Ame. Because I feel like Ame has a really like logical head on her shoulders, and she'll figure out a lot of ways to keep us alive. Next would be probably... Let me think. Ame... I think Callie? Because I feel like Callie has a very like protector vibe. You know, she wouldn't be scared to hack some zombies to protect us if need be. And then probably Fauna. I don't know. I think it's just Fauna has the brains. She's so smart. And I would be the bait. So we've got the brain. So we've got like Fauna's intelligence. We have Ame's. Well, it's, what do you call that when you're really good with like just coming up with ideas and like making things? Like I feel like Ame knows how to make a lot of things. You know, resourcefulness. Yeah, that's it. That's it. So Fauna would be like just intelligence, and she would think up of like, you know, maybe escape plans or like strategies, stuff like that. Ame's resourcefulness would just come in like handy because, you know, she would just know how to do everything. And then Callie's courage would just, she's just a badass. So I feel like, you know, the brains, the brawn, and the vibes. Kind of true. And I am emergency food / bait. The brain, the brawns, the vibes, and the distraction. Ay. Yeah. It do be like that. It's fine. I understand. I'm barely just rooting for them in the distance. Who would you not want on your team? Bae.
Next question.
Oh my goodness, we only have 40 minutes left. I need to read super chats. Yeah, bye! We might not even get 20 questions today.
What's your most frequently used emoji?
Good question. What is my most frequently used emoji? Let me have a look. Let's see.
Emoji frequently used.
Wait, why is my very first emoji that's frequently used just me crying? It's the crying face. It's the crying, then it's the crying laughing, then the love heart, and then the eyes. Bruh. You want to talk about something, bae?
Whoa.
Oh, what? Sorry, I just got an email. So everyone's looking at my phone. What? Cries. Cries. Perfect situation to use the crying emoji. Good news. No, it's not good news. I just got an email letting me know that a recreational activity that I go to has changed their membership rates. Wait, does that mean it's more expensive now? Just like it. Wait, what? It's alright. Inflation. Live on stream. Crying emoji, crying emoji, crying emoji. Crying emoji. Oh. This is why I don't buy a $300 corset. I didn't buy a $300 corset. It's fine. It is what it is. All right. Next question. What's the dumbest thing you thought of as a child? Ooh, I also have a really good one for this one. You know, because, you know, as a child, you have really warped perceptions of really dumb stuff. What's the dumbest thing that you've thought of as a child? Did someone say Santa? You thought dentures worked for the tooth fairy? Oh, that's cute. Everything was black and white until they invented color. That's cute. That's cute. Oh, that's kind of cute. That's kind of cute. Why is the sky blue? Why is the sky blue? I know why water looks blue, but I don't know why sky looks blue. Okay. This is the dumbest thing that I thought as a child. And I still remember it so clearly because I literally... Oh my god. I mean, it just proves how say-so and innocent I am. I am. Reflecting the water? It's the refraction of light in the atmosphere. I see. The sky is blue because of the water. No, isn't the water blue because of the sky? Because the sky is blue on land and there's no water here. Water is clear. Yeah, I know, but it looks blue because it's reflecting the sky. Right? Wait, what? Huh? Wait, what? Hi. Science perms lost. Okay. You know what? Don't worry about it. I need to tell you about my stupidity as a child. So when I was very, 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 very young. And this is when I first learnt of the phrases boyfriend and girlfriend. Just brace yourselves.
I first learned of the terms boyfriend, girlfriend.
You know. And then, because I'm pretty sure Mama Rat was explaining, like, oh, you know, you become boyfriend, girlfriend, then you get married, and then you have family. You know. Explaining the way of life to a very, very, very young bae. You know? So, in my brain, I was like, but how do you make a boyfriend or a girlfriend? Johnny, welcome to the Rat Pack. Hoo-ha! You know, like, how do you obtain a boyfriend or a girl? How do you, how do you find one? How do you make one, right? And I didn't want to sound stupid because I think I must have had like some sort of subconscious feeling that it was stupid. Spoiler alert, it was absolutely so stupid. But in my head, I was like, I wonder, like, if you know, like, people just go out on the streets with the sign that says, looking for a boyfriend, looking for a girlfriend, and you just recruit someone? Is that how it works? Oh! That's literally how I thought, you know, you get into a relationship. You go into the streets, you have a sign that says, hello, I'm looking for a boyfriend / girlfriend. And then if someone's interested, they'll come up to you and be like, hello, I'm interested. And then bam! Boyfriend / girlfriend obtained. Oh my god. And like I even had, because I was so young at that point, I was like, that's so weird. I love how my reaction to something that I thought up of was just, that's so weird. Anyway, 30 minutes! Oh goodness. Okay, we might have to stop the questions. How many did we get through? We got through 10. 11, 12. You know what? Close enough. I'm gonna read super chats. I'm gonna read super chats from the last zatsu as well as today as well. Part 2! We'll have a part 2 next week. Yeah, sure, we can do that. Oh my goodness! It was bad. It was very bad. Young bae, why were you so stupid? We only got through 12. I mean, 2 hours for 12 questions is not that bad. Super cute. When's the next Persona Bay? Persona is on Wednesday, I think. Okay. So I'm reading the super chats from the Just Chatting Catching Up on Super Stream. Double baited. You thought this was the game 20 questions, but it was actually Bay answering 20 questions, but actually it was Bay answering 12 questions. Bruh. What a twist. You never saw it coming. Omnistar, thank you so much for the pink super chat. Boom, boom. Hey, you're my idol. Bay, your solo performance at HoloFest was definitely one of my favorite moments the whole weekend. Here, I got you some virtual flowers. Please make sure to put them in water. Okay, thanks. Oh, thank you. You'd never see it coming! 7 dogezas. Bruh. I just should forever be in. I should just do my entire, like, when I do my 3D showcase, it's just forever. The whole thing, the entire hour is just me, Dogiza. Just me and the Dogiza. The whole thing. Actual 20 questions when though? Wait, so what is it? Is it like I think of something and then you have to ask questions and I say yes or no? And then you have to guess what I'm thinking? Is that what it is? Akinator! Oh my god, I haven't heard that name in a very long time. Dude, the Akinator was freaky. I still don't know how the Akinator works. But they got it right every single time. Large data size? Massive. But it's like, I feel like the second question. By the second question, I feel like the Akinator already knew who I was thinking about. Tisk tisk. Ali, thank you so much. Bishop, thank you. Been watching your first performance on repeat a few times. It has tons of energy between your dancing, singing, and the band. Nothing else like it in hololive, and you 100% stole the show last weekend. 3D live when? For real, for real? I don't know. I actually don't know. For real, for real. I think you can already guess hololive talents last time I checked Akinator. Bro, do you think we can get perms for Akinator? Bruh. Johnny, thank you so much. Shio-san, arigatou. Kiara's croissant, thank you. Grumble Dog, thank you. Tiff Thunder Chocolate, thank you. Akinator stream! Bruh. Big bruh. 코인유사 너무 감사합니다. Insanity, thank you. I ordered a chicken and an egg online. I'll let you know what comes first. Grumble Dog, thank you. Archaeologists recently discovered a mummy that was covered in chocolate and hazelnuts. They believe it's none other than the Ferrero Rocher. Musashi Cam, thank you. Blake Raven, thank you. What do you call when you drink alcohol out of a coffee mug? A mug shot. Alright. 7 out of 10. Alright. Taquita Burrito, thank you. I prefer the mummy they found covered in cashews. I believe it was king nut. Wow. Darkness, thank you. Why did the singer climb the ladder? Because she wanted to reach that high note. Yeah, he can do better. It's Jarvie, thank you. I decided from January 1st, I'm only going to be watching videos in 1080p or higher. It's my New Year's resolution. Alright. Tip down the chocolate, thank you. Why did the demon girl not want to be late for school? Because Chikoku! Wow! That was a Jigoku show. Oh! That deserves a clap. 10 out of 10. Very nice. Darkness, thank you. What is Agent 3003 doing? She's going undercover right now. I think that pun would have been better if you just said she's undercover right now. Numbers, thank you. I started reading a novel. I'm reading a novel right now. It starts with the main character in the hospital for a bad spine injury. From the bed, he tells us how he got there. His backstory. Alright. Darkness, thank you. What do you get when the sun god says he's sorry? An apology. Nice. Cobbler, thank you. Got around to watching day 2 VOD of the Fourth Fest and you killed it. It was my favorite performance. Punt, how do you get rats to smile? Tell them cheesy jokes. Okay. Tip Dungeon, thank you. I've always respected a friend of mine who made it back after he bumped his head while out buying drinks for our party. He's a little confused, but he got the spirit. Bro! Grandmother, thank you. Buffy Bear, thank you.
Insanity, thank you. Did you know that a deer can jump higher than the average house? It's because of their strong hind legs and the fact that houses can't jump. No. Gorigo, thank you. I had time to watch day 2. You did great. It's amazing seeing you come so far, and I know you keep aiming higher. Thank you for always being a positive influence. You're a true idol, and I'm proud to call you my Oshi. Aww. Thank you. Thank you. Kafka in the show, thank you. I look forward to seeing more of your choreography in LA. Yes! Yes. We're on... Tirta. Thank you so much. I didn't catch your after party stream, but I just wanted to say your dance choreography was mwah! You weren't kidding when you told us to look forward to it. All the movements were on point, purposeful. Oh, and that footwork. Thank you. Tactical Donor, thank you so much for the pink super chat. Boom, boom, boom. I'm drunk and I got a super chat someone cute. Oh. Don't make money decisions while you're drunk. Please don't do that. Would you like a refund? Did you regret? Wrong address? Oi! Excuse me? Oi, excuse me. You wanna go? Bruh, you wanna go? You wanna frickin' go? Where are we going? We're going out back where I'll whoop yo ass. In serious though. Is serious a noun? In serious. For real though. Don't send super chats if you're drunk. Don't make, especially big super chats as well. Don't make money decisions while you're drunk. I don't want you to regret it. In seriousness, that's what it is. In all seriousness. Yeah, bit. You could have described these better if you said it in Japanese. Urusa. Masako, thank you. Elements, thank you. Elements, thank you so much for the Aka Super. Boom, boom, boom. What's up? I'm on a hololive theme trip now in Japan from Korea with my car since last week. Especially I'll try to find the Karuiza strawberry and Hakodate strawberry wine. I'm posting on Twitter, so I hope you watch it. 사랑해요. Oh, dude, please. I think I saw a post of someone going to the winery. Yes. Have fun. Buy some wine. Buy some strawberries. Have fun. They went to both. Hey. Nice. Try the ice cream. It's really good. Anyway. ごばさんありがとうございます初スーパーです Good morning ベイちゃんたくさん寝れて偉いあざすあざすあざすRainy, thank you The Hole, thank you TTM, thank you Johnny, thank you Sharon-san, thank you Thank you for your hard work on the 4th First, I'll always watch your stream and study English Listening, I will always support you Thank you Thank you Baby Back, thank you Jasher, thank you Babe, watching your birthday stream made me realize I haven't tried them since I was a kid I actually tried and enjoyed them So I'm going through different fruits and vegetables to see what I do and don't like now You haven't had strawberries since you were a kid? Bro, what kind of life are you living? You haven't had strawberries since you were a kid? Do you just not have strawberries that are easily attainable? Beck seems so offended. I'm not offended. I'm just slightly offended. Strawberries are expensive in some areas? Ah, I see. Okay. Not offended, but kind of offended. They're not really common where I'm from. Hey.
It does. It's based on seasons as well. So okay, maybe some climates can't have strawberries. I understand. Right. And the import is very expensive. Right. I see. Understandable. But I'm glad you gotta eat them now. Late better than never, I suppose. Yes. Understandable. I didn't have a raspberry since I was a kid. I actually haven't had a raspberry ever since I was a kid either. Oh. Now I'm offended. Oh, hell, the turntables. Oh. Anyway. Fonzie, thank you so much for the pink super chat. Bim Bim. Hi, babe. With all the happy things that HoloFest brought to us, I was wondering if you could complete the package for us. Is there any happy happenings that you could say about our favorite Astro Girl? Like her eating tasty ice cream recently? Anything works? Your favorite Astro Girl? I actually don't know. Recently? Well, I'm sure she's happy, which is the most important thing. She was happy. Living. Yeah, it's the most important thing. Yeah. Ow! I bumped my foot. Next time you text her, tell her we all said good day. I shall. I hurt my foot. All good. William, thank you so much. Christopher, thank you. The fairy tale combo made me think about this. If you're a mage in Fairy Tale Bear, what kind of magic would you want to learn? I feel like Edda's power is pretty strong. It would be fire, right? Oh my god, I had another dream last night! Bruh! I had a dream where we were in the shed, and I remember it was Rentaro's 1 till 4. We were all in the shed. Mama Rat was also there, but we were hiding out because there was some sort of post-apocalyptic thing happening. And then I got this. There was this fire marble stone, and I inherited fire skills, and literally I could use fire. And then I did I clicked, and then oh, I didn't even click. I held my thumb up, and then there was a little flame, a little lighter flame above my thumb. It was great. Fire. And then I went up to Mama Rat, and I remember because it was really cold, and then I started generating fire inside of my hand, and I was like, Mom, look. She's like, whoa, you got powers. Oh my god, you can keep me warm now. I don't know where I'm going with this. Omisal, thank you so much. Christopher, thank you again. Mooney, thank you. Mac, thank you. You're probably the best dancer out of all the VTubers I've known in several years. It was shocking. Oh, thank you. Johnny, thank you so much. Arnulfo, thank you. Tony Bombezo, thank you. ティアロさん、ありがとうございます。初見です。ここが噂の肘のハコスのチャンネルですか？肘のハコス言わないでください。肘のハコスはやめてもらえませんか？肘のハコス。ちょい待って。肘のハコスちゃうわ。ちゃうやで。
やめてもらえませんか Translation. I'm a new viewer. Is this the rumored elbows Hakos? Is this the rumored channel of elbow Hakos? No. No. V elbow! No! The elbower, the famous elbow VTuber. You know, the more I look at elbow, the more I say elbow, the word just looks less and less correct. Elbow, such a weird word. Elbow. Don't you think so? The more you, just stare at the word elbow, the more you look at it, the more wrong it just looks. Elbow. Nan de hiji no hakusu nano? Urusai. Kotai hitsuyou nai. Urusai! Nani ga hiji nanda? Hiji chau ya. Hiji hako! Hiji hako! Yuu na! Sonna, arena mitai na yobikata yamete kudasai! Hiji hako! Oh my god, it sounds like a goddamn nickname. Hiji hako! Yamero! 新しいあだ名つけるな！どんどんニックネームが悪くなる。誰のせいと思ってんの？あんたたちのせいだよ。おい、ひじたろ！What up? Welcome to the Rat Pack, Uha. ひじたろか。うん。いいんじゃないか、ちゃうわ。ひじたろか。もう誰かわかんない。いや、僕だってわかんないよ。誰のこと？ Guess I have a new Oshi. Shut up. Oh my god. I'm up too. Ghost of Poma, thank you. JYJY, thank you. Do you have plans releasing an official cover for Godish? I've been non-stop looping it from the festival. Not currently. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe, but not currently. Cherry Messe, thank you. Certified No Sagi, thank you. Mao, thank you. マトゥースリップさん、ありがとうございます。ベイちゃん、こんにちは。この前のホロフェイスお疲れ様でした。ダンスと歌、素晴らしかったよ。メンバーシップ、入れさせてもらいました。よろしくね。ありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。メンバーシップへようこそ。よろしくお願いします。ジークさん、ありがとうございます。Sir, thank you. I will say a belated thank you so much for the 4th fest. Thank you so much. Faction, thank you for thank you for the nearly rainbow. Boom, 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 boom. You know what that means? You can't leave if we keep sending super chats. Bruh. Mission failed. We'll get her next time, bruh. John Doe, thank you. Tachi, 좋아. 감사합니다. Yeah, thank you so much for the Aka Super again. Bim, 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 bim. I remember being in Japan during the fest and not having a key to my friend's house. So I watched your Holonina stage on Wi-Fi in front of the front door. If the residents seen me crying, they would have thought I was crazy. That is some commitment. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed it. 벌생이지 뭐 할 거야. That was one of the strangest experiences of my Well, hey, at least you got to watch it, right? All's well that ends well. 권희선, thank you so much for the 아까 super 너무 감사합니다. 뱀뱀뱀뱀. Renee, thank you. Thank you. And Vincent, thank you. Thank you so much. Alright. And super chats from today's stream. Thank you very much. Your boy Stephen Adams, thank you. Sio-san, thank you. Team Bamboozle, thank you. Did you know that Toho is Marion's favorite game series by a lot? You're gonna get cooked into the Captain's Stew, you fake fan. Okay, look, I've heard of the Toho project. I know that the Toho project exists. I just don't know what it is. Okay? I just don't, like... I've known that the existence of the Toho project for a very long time. Okay? Because it popped up, like, several years ago, and I was like, okay, I've heard of it. And I looked it up, and I saw it was Anime Girls. I was like, okay, in the back of my mind, I have attained knowledge. This is like some fandom group thing that I just don't know much of. Correction, I don't know anything of, okay? So I know of Toho Project, I just don't know what it is. Is this a hole you're digging? Shut up. Mungming, thank you. MBS Gaming, thank you. Mark Sola, thank you. Vivaction, thank you. My Zuma Oshi can't be this out of touch. Urusa. Namakimono, thank you. We may not be playing 28 questions, but we found the answer. Bay is indeed a Zuma. For more numbered games, do you know the card game 52 Pickup? Nani Sonic. Nani Sonic. Jax, thank you. Your sleep paralysis demons are drunk college kids? Bruh. Honestly, bruh. What's 52 Pickup? Oh, you drop 52 cards on the ground and you just pick them up. Oh, it's like a practical joke. I see. That doesn't work. I think that I feel like that would be funny if it was in person. But, yeah. It doesn't work over, like, virtually, I don't think. Space Pep, thank you. Senator Pancake, thank you. Your angel dream was unironically beautiful. Yeah, that was one of the first lucid dreams I've ever had because it was flying. If I ever have a flying dream, most of the time it's lucid because I immediately realize that I'm dreaming because obviously you're flying. And then I concentrate really hard on trying to figure out how I'm flying. Like I try to concentrate on like the muscles I'm using and like the experience of flying. So that angel dream was the very, very first one that I ever experienced. Yeah. I think I remember. So, you know, I remember I was walking down. I had like the huge like anime angel wings. The ones that like reached the floor. And it was white. And then like the anime angel dude walked out with like a bouquet of like black roses. And I was like, whoa. Okay, I'm in a dream. And then we started flying. And then we flew. And then we flew in this really huge like library. And then we were flying around pillars and stuff. And then I woke up. And then I woke up. Yeah. Have you had dreams where you saw yourself in the third person? Astral projection? No, I haven't actually. That's one thing I haven't experienced. Yeah. Anyway. Santa Pancakes, thank you. Unrelated, but you may not appear to like it, but your voice could really suit dramatic, poetic narratives. Like you could narrate a book on Audible. Audible! I'm 100% serious. You should do poetry reading streams. Poetry reading streams? Like just reading poetry? Really? ペイちゃん今日いつもより可愛いね。マジであざっす。huh. Another member stream? I was thinking of doing another members ASMR stream soon. But I was trying to think about what to read. Because there's a lot of like public, what's the word? What's the word? Public domain, sorry. Public domain poetry that I can read. Yes. Favorite poets? John Keats. I'm a really big fan of romantic poetry. Not romantic as in like, oh, lovey-dovey. I'm talking about like romantic, period. Romantic with a capital R. I'm really into romantic poets. James, welcome to the Rat Pack. Hoo-ha. Capital R, romantic. Yeah. Keats! We love Keats. Yeah. The Zoomers heard of the romantic period? Yes, I have. Shut up. Lord Byron's a total badass. Justin, thank you. Crime Boss, thank you. Just ask what their craziest Uber stories are. Works every time. Yeah, but if you ask an Uber driver the craziest Uber stories, I feel like that's just opening up conversation, and that's the opposite of what I want. So if I know something, oh no, my nose, thank you. Ugh. My nose is running. Santa Pancakes, thank you so much. Is this of an introvert extrovert thing? Your personality type is more empathy sensitive than others. Yeti Logistics, thank you. Did you say Davey Bay? That's not Davey Bay. You sound like a fly, bro. Alpha Mode, thank you. Robin, thank you. Tequila Burrito, thank you. So misunderstanding 20 questions on top of not making it to 20 questions means 2 dogizas, right? I need a dogiza. I need a dogiza emote. I need a dogiza emote. I need a facepalm emote. And I need... What was the other emote that I needed? Or was that the 2 that I needed? Oh, squeak. A squeak emote. That's it. Yeah. I think the spilled coffee is kind of a facepalm. It is. It is. Bruh. Darkness, thank you. Oshiden, thank you. Isani, thank you. Taco Tom, thank you. Mediocre Procrastinator, thank you. GeekJack, thank you. Buffy Bear, thank you. Hats, thank you. Musashi Cam, thank you. Kiloware, thank you. And Yamori-san, ありがとうございます。肘太郎いいと思います。ところで、実際に肘をついたの。無視します。I'm going to ignore that question. Would you look at the time? あらあら、時間を見てくださいよ。もう時間ないわよね。Oh, look like we're all out of time. Oh, what a... 残念ですね。残念ですよね。時間がないわ。もう行かないと遅刻しちゃうわよ。ごめんね。Oh, would you look at the time? There's nothing I can do, guys. You know, life calls. You gotta do what you gotta do. You know? Anyway, thank you guys so much for coming. Stop right there. But, you know, before we go, we gotta have, you know, Faye's birthday merch.
2023 is still currently on sale. It is literally going to be, this is the last week you can get it. ただ1週間しかないですよ、これ。1週間 It's only available for another week, so get your tapestry, get your what the heck is dessert? Your spoon and fork set, get the rack set that has been designed by yours truly. 僕がデザインしたカバン欲しいよね、欲しいでしょ。はい、今発売されてますのでよろしくお願いします。Get it! And there's also a very cute voice pack that was written and voiced by your bae.
No more ads after this week. 買うしかない。そうだよね。買うしかないよね。Well, stock's last. Last day is coming. Anyway, I gotta go now. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys on Wednesday. She's running because she's in a hurry, but has time to promote ads. You know, it is what it is. Should we raid? Is that on streaming right now? Let me see. 誰か配信してんの？あら、アイリス、歌犬やってるね。Alright. Let's raid Iris afterwards. Listen to her unarchived. Ooh, I want to listen to her karaoke while I get ready. Perfect timing. Thanks, Iris. ちょうどよかったわ。そう、この後ね、出かけるんだけど、ちょっとね、着替えとか準備しなきゃ。いいね。ちょうどよかった。アイリス、感謝。アイリスに感謝。Alright. Perfect! Well, that's it for today's zatsu. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun. Hope you guys had fun too. Enjoy the rest of your day, everybody. We have a really, really fun week coming up. Oh, one thing. I know I said when I posted the schedule there might be like the cover, the White Day cover that I was working on. Unfortunately, won't be able to post it this week, but I think definitely I'll be able to post it next week. So instead of like a cute White Day type like video, just think of it as like it's a fun spring romance cover. Okay, just think of it like that. Okay, but better late than never. So just in time for next year. うるさ。そう、もともとね、ちょっとホワイトデーに歌ってみたプレミアしたかったんだけど、ちょっといろいろがあって遅くなっちゃって、今週完成するかって思ってたら、多分来週までは無理だって連絡が来たので、来週楽しみにしてくださいね。はい。Yes. So, it's all a matter about perspective. そう。なんか、ふわふわロマンス、の歌ってみたなんだから、ちょっと春の恋みたいな感じで、考えてください。Just think of it as like, you know, it's spring, it's the season of love, whatever. Okay, that's all I have. That's all the announcements that I have. But we have really fun videos coming this week. Look forward to that, especially for BGM. Look forward to that one. It's very fun. I'll see you guys later. Have a wonderful rest of your day, night, evening, morning, wherever you are in the world. I'll see you guys on Wednesday. And that's all for me. Bye-bye! 안녕, 자네, 사바다.